Hello, it's me, back once again with another indie game. And today we're checking out the demo for Golemworks, where we're going to build golems and do a bit of tower defense. I saw this one, looks like it was really unique art style. Definitely a solo developer building this one out, but with really somber color tones. That's for sure. It's all monochromatic. But let's check it out and see where we go. Tutorial play. Let's try to play, and then we'll come back to tutorial if we're completely lost. Let's go. Okay, so here we are in the game. Let's see if we can figure this out. So we've got coins over here, we've got health over here, we've got some sort of system here. Looks like we can potentially upgrade this. +1 mold slot, +2 catalyst slots, plus core speed. Got a wave lister over here. Got some other resources over here, and then I'm guessing this is our output for whatever we're spending. And then down here we've got, what is this? A mold. Okay, so this is the mold for like whatever we're building. Got it. Okay. And so down here, this is a level splitter. Adds 1 level to each output. Interesting. And then a crystal converter converts life element into crystal element on each output. Okay, so click for reference, crystal core reference. Is this a core? Okay, so that can go in here. And then you've got these things. Oh, these are like wires, okay. Okay, that seems to be okay. Ah, that seems to be okay too. Okay, so that allows us to start. Then we probably need to get one of these things in order to produce stuff, right? So if I get this, I get them both, I guess, right? We put them in there. Does that mean we're now going to produce these things using this core? And one will get like boosted or something with this. I think that's what it means. And then later on, we'll be able to add more buffs, right? So like this one converts life element into crystal element for each output. I don't know what that does, but it looks like this is how we buff things, like, right? So we can grab like this, and this is a splitter, that's fine. But we'll be able to buy more of these cores and be able to kind of like thread this wire through them to get more upgrades to these molds that we have. And then these molds are more powerful, and they could also be upgraded. Interesting. I know CD 9.0. I don't know what that means. It's very expensive. So let's just start and see what happens. Okay, yeah, these are getting, both are getting created, it looks like. At first, I thought you had to like combine these, but these are like individual little bots we're creating, is what it looks like. Yeah, so they're going through there. They get kind of boosted through this thing, and they got shot out over here. Now they're, oh yeah, now they're going down here. Cool. Pretty cool. So they don't cost any resources outside of this like thing here. It looks like I could have built it regardless, but this is like boosting them. So down here we can see that we have each of these individual little dudes coming out, and then we got these guys. They look kind of like the greed from Two Crowns or whatever. What is it? Kingdom? Kingdom, right? Yeah. They kind of look like that. But yeah, we got our little robot dudes are going after that. Attacks left 1. Oh, interesting. So they have like a number of attacks. They've got a power, and then they kind of get exhausted. And they also have crit chance, attack speed, and all sorts of stuff like that too. Interesting. Okay. So we're going through that, and then we got to finish off the wave, and then I guess we'll get some sort of gold reward, or we're getting gold as we go along. Okay. So the rest of those are gone, and then we get some additional potential upgrades. Interesting. Interesting. We got 20 coins. Looks like we can get up to 4 different molds going at any given time. I see. And then what does this do? Transformer 2 rotates input core clockwise by 1/4 and add 1 level. Level compactor adds 1 level. So that, okay, I don't know what that means. I guess we're just gonna have to kind of experiment with that. Why don't we? Oh, I'm gonna get one. I'm just kind of curious what that does. So if I like throw this in here, and then throw that in there, does that do anything for me? Transformer 2 rotates input core clockwise by 1/4 and 1 level. Okay, so I think Okay, I think these are linked to this node, right? So these two are linked to this one, and these two are linked to that one. So if I go like here, then this guy's going to come out there and go through this. So we'll see what happens to that. Yeah, we'll just experiment a little bit. This is really interesting. And let's just go ahead and start. We're out of money. So those are going. They're getting printed. Enemies will start appearing over here. There is a speed control over here too if we want to. And then, yeah, these guys, yeah, I had that right. Okay, so these guys get split up. This guy's going to go in here. He's going to get rotated. And he got leveled up, though. So that guy, these guys are going to be level 2, and these guys are going to be level 1. So when this guy comes out, he's level 2. Interesting. But they're all spiders now. There's no robots anymore. I guess they're getting combined? Attacks level 2. Oh, okay. They got, like, combined somehow. Because these are level 2, but they have 2 attacks now instead of 1. Or some of them do. I can't really click on both. Huh. Interesting. I do really like the art, though. The little art, like, it's really, everything's really small. But you can tell how detailed all of the artwork is on all these little creatures. It's very cool. Okay, so it looks like, doesn't look like I can make changes to this once it's gone. So once you hit start, you're locked in. Whatever you made is what you made, and if it's not good enough, then it's not good enough. But looks like we should be okay. Yeah, it looks like we only have one more enemy left. These just come out continually, you never run out. But presumably those guys will eventually get through if we're not strong enough. Interesting. Okay, we got 40 coins. So we can either get another mold, or we can get another input here. An ice converter converts fire element into ice element for each output. Okay. Converts life element into crystal element for each output. Why do I have two? I've got multiple outputs here. Oh, was I missing out on something there? Huh. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get this little mech looking thing though. I'm just curious what happens with that. We can also get more. We just get more in general, right? And these we can level up too. So if I can like start them up at a higher level. So like I can level that up. Now it's level 2, so it will be more powerful, and we could sell it for about 7, so not too bad. And then we'll see how this goes. I'm curious. Start. All right, so this one takes longer to make. Interesting. So the mold is coming in. Mold's going out for that one now. These ones get leveled up. One's going to be level 3, the one's going to be level 2. This guy's going out now to the big guy. They all look the same when they come out now, except for this guy. Jeebus. Attack left 2. Pack power still only 1. Crit chance is much higher, though, on this guy. Interesting. Well, we got little squirmy little dudes. Yeah, they only have 1 health. Everything only has 1 health so far. But yeah, I think things are going to get a lot more interesting in a second. This is very cool. Super simple, but really intricate idea here. It's just a little bit hard to understand exactly what this stuff does. Like clockwise by 1/4 and add 1 level. Add 1 level is clear, but I don't understand like what does churning it have to do with anything, and what does it mean? Is this guy like a ranged attack? He's got like 2 big old guns. Yeah, he is ranged. Okay, so he's shooting from behind. Interesting. Okay, we've got 60 coins this time. We can get more molds. Our molds are full. I don't know, like, can we upgrade by buying more molds? Like, why would we want to, is there a, like, if I buy this, can I, like, oh. If I click it, no, it won't do anything. I thought it's going to be, like, upgrading those. No, we can just kind of change it if we need to. Down here, we have a simple just level up. And then down here we have adds 1 stack of fire element. So if I throw that in here and then take this here, then these guys are going to get fire added to them as they come through here. And then we can also get a level up. Do I want that? I can only send 1 unit through there. So only like this one or one of these 2, because this one splits them up. I think we'll just leave that for now. We'll save our coinage and go from there. Yeah, and then we'll see if we get any different things over here. We can also refresh. We have one refresh. We can also upgrade Catalyst Shop for 100 coins. Let's refresh, see what we get. Ooh, 1+1. So we can get 2 outputs of +1. Interesting. So you can like, oh, okay. So what I presume you can do then is like, if I were to buy this, I don't want to buy it. If I were to buy it though, I can send one of these guys through here, and then we can like send them in multiple different directions. So you can create like a variety of different elements and things like that, because maybe that has a benefit for you against the enemies. Maybe there's certain enemies that have certain like resistances and stuff like that. So you want to have like a mix of different types of troops. So you can kind of like split them all up in different directions. Interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna save my money for now. Kind of want to see what happens if we can upgrade some stuff here, because we do have like 2 more slots, it looks like, for molds. So we can add more just general troops into this as well. All right, so we got our first guys coming in. These guys now have fire. I wonder if they have, yeah, they have got like a different visual to them. So they're 2 power, and they've got fire on them. Okay, cool. Yeah, the one thing I'll say, like some stuff is like really small, so it's completely meaningless to me because it's so tiny on the screen. What some of the stuff means. So that's one suggestion there, just to make this a little more clear in terms of what's going on there. Ooh, these guys. Ooh, we got some seamen coming after us. Looks like spawns 2 Inanis upon death, and these are Inanis. It's unpleasant. All right, hopefully we're okay. I think we're fine. Is this it? I think this is it. It's just that these guys are going to spawn. Yeah, they spawn into 2 of those. But we seem to have plenty of troops. They're not even making it halfway through, so we should be good. Once that's dead. Okay, beautiful. All right, so same 3 down here again. We do have 115 though, so we can upgrade the catalyst shop, or we can add more stuff over here. That increases the speed, adds 2 catalyst slots, and 1 mold slot. So we get 1 more mold slot, which I think is these 2 slots. Like this is 1 mold slot. And then we get 2 catalyst slots, which I think is this thing. So we get like 2 more of these, so we can create more stuff. And then core speed. I think these are the core. This is a core, because we can only fit 4 in here at the moment, right? I can only put 1 more core in there. Okay. What have we got here? Transformer adds 1 stack of crystal element. All right. And then over here, convert 3 levels into the epitome glyph. Okay. I am curious what the heck that means. All right. Let's see what happens when we do that. We can also upgrade this thing. So let's upgrade that. So now converts 1 stack of life element into 4 levels. All right. And then this one here, life converter 2 converts fire element into life element for each output. Interesting. I have no idea what that does. All right, let's just go. Now we've got 14 fire damage we're doing. So this is just showing all the different damage types we're doing. So yeah, my guess is some of these will have certain elements that they're maybe stronger against or weaker against. We'll have to see how that goes. This thing is all really slow. So yeah, getting the core speed upgrade, it would be nice, it looks like. So now we've got these things coming in, and they're going through this, or they're getting cycled through here. I don't know what that means for me. I don't know. Okay, we are doing increasingly more fire damage though, each time through. There's a lot of enemies coming. Oh my goodness. I like how detailed everything is. Like everything has like a strong animation to it. Looks like this might be the wave that gets us though. Like they're getting through our system here pretty quickly. I don't know how this is benefiting us. Converts 3 levels into the epitome glyph is meaningless to me. It would be nice maybe to add some like pop-ups to like just describe like what does that mean and how does it benefit me or not benefit me. Are we gonna finish this wave? I think we might just get this wave through. Okay. We did, but it wasn't easy. It was not easy at all. Oh my gosh, things are getting even more confusing. Converts 2 stacks of ice element into the Tellem glyph. What does that mean? Transformer 4 rotates input core 1/4 counterclockwise and adds 3 levels. Oh my gosh, so bizarre. Yeah, I think yeah, he definitely needs to add. How do I sell this? How do I sell? It says I can sell for, oh, here we go. Okay. Sell for 10. I can buy this for 80. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. So it gives us a 3 level increase here. I don't know how this is helping me, if it is helping me. Yeah, and I have no idea what this means. Converts 2 stacks of ice element into the Tellem glyph. I don't have any ice right now. I just have fire, right? My fire damage is pretty high. I don't know how this helps me. It may not be helping me. It may, in fact, be hindering me, for all I know. These guys we can level up. This CD 13.0. I don't know what that means. It costs a lot of gold to upgrade. But maybe we'll upgrade this guy and we'll upgrade this guy. So these guys are a little bit higher level. And it shows you the level down there. Okay. Let's get going. These guys now get turned the other way. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so 1 mold, 2 outputs. So that gives us more units, it looks like. These guys get twisted the other way around. Oh my goodness, look at you. So that's, you turn into a completely different thing, eh? Interesting. So like a slow moving 4 attacks on him. Oh, look at you fellas. Aren't you jolly looking? Immune to knockback, have 12 health each. Yeesh. Alright. How much damage do I? I only have power of 1. 5% crit chance. Alright. But these are like level 4 now. Power 2. Yeah, power 2. Okay. Is this the whole wave? I guess this is the whole wave, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Ooh, we got, yeah, so we unlocked a new one by using these things. Interesting. All right, adds 1 stack of crystal element. Got it. Converts 1 level into the Fortis glyph. Yeah, I don't understand what the glyphs do for me. That would be something, yeah, just like a little pop-up letting me know what this is. Glyph of power aligned to the left. Glyph of vitality aligned upwards. Glyph of power aligned to the left. Okay, I don't know what the alignment means. I'm assuming it means that these guys do more power when they go through and get this glyph. But it needs 3 levels. Huh. Okay. Well, let's upgrade this. We'll get another mold slot in here. And see, it costs 120 to get another one in there. But we can get some other bots in here. So maybe we'll get just a Canis in here. Throw that in there. Now we've got a third one here. So we can either, we don't have any more inputs here. We can't share an input. It's one or the other. So this guy can just go straight out. And that just gives us some additional troops out on the field because we're out. Oh, when we upgraded that, we did get 2 more here too. Okay. +2 catalysts. So these are catalysts. Okay, so that's officially the catalyst. Get the mold slot, catalyst slot. So now we can put more in here. Okay. Adds 1 stack of crystal element. So I could add that. I don't know if that's good. Is that a good thing to have? So if I add like crystal to you? Yeah, I mean the hardest part of this game right now is just understanding like what is beneficial, what helps me and what doesn't help me. Right? But it sounds like you want to like convert a power and then 1 stack of crystal, and then you can convert elements into something else afterwards as well. But it's a little bit confusing, so it could be useful. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so some of them have pop-ups. +1 max targets per stack. This one adds +1 power per stack. Okay, so there are some pop-ups I missed here. Plus 0.1 attack speed. Crystal +1 max targets per stack. Interesting. So you can converts life element into crystal element. Okay. 1 stack of crystal element, but I don't think I have any like life element right now, right? Like, is this the core reference? Right, but this is not life coming in here, so this is not doing anything for us at the moment. Is that what it's trying to tell me? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Because I don't have any life. I don't have life. I have no life. So let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. We can send 2 through there. This can go through here. And then that goes through there. Is that good? I have no idea. Let's find out. All right, so 3 levels coming in here. That converted these guys into something else. Sends them out there. They now have crystal on them. Crystal, I think, says +1 max target, so they do more area damage. So they all have the purple affix on them now. This one's got the fire affix, but they're slow. But they are coming out like normal. They're just coming in one at a time. We got, ooh, slugs. Spawns 4 Morbus upon death. All right. We got a lot of stuff spawning here. So, but we do have area attack now, so that's good. So these guys do an area attack, which is fantastic. These guys also do area attack. So that's good. Max targets 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're figuring it out. This is really interesting. All right, so we're about to win this wave. We got it. Nice. Very interesting game so far. Okay, so what can we do to improve? So this converts fire element into life element for each output. All right, what is life? Plus 0.1 attack speed per attack. Okay, I don't know if that helps us too much. It adds 2 stacks of life element. Let's reroll. Over here we've got 2 more stacks of fire. And over here, transforms rotates input core clockwise by 1/4 and adds 3 levels. That sounds like it could be pretty good, maybe? Let's get it. Let's get it. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. So these guys should be relatively powerful now. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I got no more money left, so we'll just have to go with that. Maybe we can upgrade something. Maybe we can upgrade something. What's going in here? The middle ones, right? These 2 come out here. These 2 come out here. And then this one is coming out here. So if I upgrade you, I'm curious what happens when we upgrade this stuff too. Maybe we'll try to save up 250. We'll see and go. We'll upgrade you as well. Yeah, okay. See how this does. All right, these guys are about to print. Those guys are going to get twisted that way. And then they're going to get twisted back. Well, they're going to go get the fire element on them. And they're going to get twisted back the other way. Ooh, is that something new? Maybe something new. Nope, just back to Canis. Okay. But they're level 8 Canis with 10% crit chance. And an attack speed of 0.4. 8 attacks left, though. Holy mother. So you could route everything through one series of things as well and just get like all sorts of like crazy insane bonuses. Oh, bats. NVIDIA. Yeah, these things just have lots of attacks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, lots of firing. So the attack speed bonus on these guys could be actually pretty strong if we can get attack speed. Oh my gosh, they almost made it. I took a little bit of damage. Yeah, I took some damage on my bunker. Golem upgrades? Oh, there's a whole other thing there. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. Nice, okay. Yeah, there's a whole other hidden little menu down here that I didn't see earlier. So let's click on this guy. And over here we've got, we've got upgrades to the actual golems themselves. Okay, so there's just those 4 right now, or the 4 that I am aware of. There may be more in here because we haven't like twisted these guys around. Torment. So it's left facing, because this one is like two pieces, right? But if you were to twist it in a different direction, it would turn into something else. But you can, oh, you can upgrade it. Oh, that's what these resources are. Okay, so you're generating resources here, then you can use that to upgrade these things. +6 max targets. What? Siege Golem. The Aranea. Explodes upon death, dealing 2 damage. +0.5 attack speed. Half attack speed, but applies a slow on hit. +2 power. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a kind of cool little like in wave or post wave kind of meta currency. Yeah, I don't think I've seen something like that before. Okay, cool. Cool. So as you're building out certain powers, you're going to build over there. So you can actually kind of like, if there is a particular style you want to play, you can actually gain points towards those over here and then upgrade against your style. Very cool. Very cool. So I can spend like 50 on that. That's going to become 200 next time. And it looks like it's a choice. So you go one way or the other. Okay. So you're either going with the fire or the life or whichever one it is. None of these are crystal. Applies vulnerability on hit. Vulnerable targets take double damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm making these guys right now, though, am I? Like I have them, but I don't think or no, I'm not making them. Yeah, I was making them for a period, but then these guys go back to being dogs now. Interesting. Okay, and then this guy converts the impetum glyph into 8 levels. So I could take this glyph and give them an 8 level increase. The impetum glyph of power. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can like stack up some stuff. So I can grab this guy and throw that into there and that into there. And then it's going to take these glyphs and it's going to give them 8 level increases. That's pretty crazy. I also kind of want to try churning these guys around to see what happens with that. But let me do it. We'll do a couple more waves. I want to play around with a couple things. So let's play around with this. Let's see how this guy works. Okay, so these guys are coming out now. These guys build fast for some reason. Or no, slow. For some reason, I thought they were filled before. So my mind is going crazy. All right, so that turns that into 8 levels. This takes 3 levels and turns it into 8. Are these guys level 8 now coming out? No, because these aren't level 3 yet. I think I need to upgrade these ones into level 3s. Right, because there's not enough levels. It's individual. Right, converts 3 levels into the impetum glyph. So we need to send something. We're kind of like sacrificing something in here. That would be 3 levels, I think is what it's trying to tell me. Interesting. Well, let's see if we survive this. We'll play around a couple other things. Okay. So this takes 3 levels. So if I level this guy up, he's going to be level 3. Right? And then, yeah, these things come in here. And then, can I, like, go, like, a little bit... I could go a little bit crazy like that. I just want to play around with some stuff to see what happens, right? So what happens when we do this? This could be really weird, right? Is this going to be, like, absolutely bizarre? Converts the life element into fire, adds 1 stack of crystal element. Yeah, I'm really curious now what's going to happen. Let's just see how this behaves now. This is really, really interesting concept here. So you got these guys coming in here. You do have level 3 one, so that should turn into a glyph, right? Or no? Converts 3 levels into a glyph. Not sure if this is working as I expect it to. Oh yeah, look, some of them have level 8s now. Not all of them, but some of them do. Or no, these are level 8 because they're going through here anyways. Yeah, okay. So that's not quite working. I don't know why this is not giving me a glyph. Yeah, these guys down here are level 8s. Some of them are still level 2, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how this guy works to get you a glyph. Converts 3 levels into a glyph. Aligned to the left. Does that mean I need to have something that is aligned to the left? Impetuum mold. Velox mold. Tellum plus Velox mold. Interesting. Alright. Cool. So we won that. Huh. So if we... Alright, I'm getting increasingly curious here. So if I'll throw you over here. Oh, they're just moving over. Okay. We get you. You're aligned that way. If I increase you to level 3, so you guys are going in there. Yeah, that appears to not be bueno. Is that like underpowered now? No, it doesn't seem to care. Okay, it's just going that way. Okay, interesting. If I'm kind of curious with these guys. If I were to like snap those guys around, just playing around with things, just see how the game behaves a little bit now. I do have another spot here. So this is going to turn things around. What does this do? Separates glyphs and conserves level. Okay. Let's refresh. Transformer. It converts 2 fire stacks, converts 2 stacks of fire element into the impetum glyph. Okay. So 2 stacks, 1 stack of fire. Interesting. If I can get another... Ooh. Rotates only the elements by 1/4 clockwise and adds 2 level. And then transformer. Okay. It's so weird. All right. Huh. Huh. All right. All right. Let's just see what happens. It'll be our last round. I just kind of see what happens. Very interesting game. Whoever came up with this one, he's a thinking person, that's for sure. He or she. All right. So these things are going now. Yeah, those things are getting like twisted around. Yeah, that gets twisted around now. I'm curious. Ooh, yeah, look, it turns into like this little shuttle thing. Lotus level 5. Very cool. Huh. Yeah, not sure if we're still getting... I don't think we're getting the anticipated glyph out of this. I don't know how that works. If it lights up, maybe it'll tell you if it's working. Because nothing is getting the glyph. So I'm not sure how this works. But the rest is really cool. Really cool game. These guys have... Oh, they're like powered up. They're like elites. But we have all sorts of weird like ships and robots coming after them that are all super colorful. And these guys are leveled up too. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're level 2. Yeah, we're gonna win this wave though. Very cool. Really cool game. I've said cool too many times, but yeah, it looks like there's a whole bunch of different shapes that we can make, and there'll probably be some more molds that come out as well. But this has been Golemworks. This is on demo on Steam right now. You can check it out yourself as well. Let me know down below and play around with it. Really interesting builds of this game. Very simple interface and everything like that, but with a little bit of poking around. Relatively easy to take on. I don't exactly know how all these things work, so maybe some additional help icons for like how these things work properly might just help the flow a little bit. But other than that, really cool game. Like the art style. Check it out. Let me know down below if you get a chance to check it out, and let me know what you think about it down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks as always. Take care.